Hi guys, welcome to Phonics. So today we're going to read words that have sounds made by two different vowels that come together. This is a review concept from last week, so we're going to move a little faster than we did last week. Last week we learned that E and EA say E just like long E does. We also learned that AI and AY say A just like long A does. Touch the letters that say E, 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 E. Nice job. Touch the letters that say A, A, A. Nice work reviewing your letter concepts. Let's move on. Okay, I'll say some sounds and you blend those sounds together to find the word that they make. If you're not sure which word I'm saying, I'll come in and help you with my arrow in just a second. Listen for the sounds and get ready to point to the word with your finger. Here's your first sound. Touch R-A-N. R-A-N. Touch D-A. D-A. Notice there's only two sounds in this word, even though there's three letters. A-Y combines together to say A. D-A. Here's your next one. Touch feel. Feel. Touch at. At. Notice the short E sound. Ah. Ready? Listen. Touch B-ale. B-ale. Last one. Touch J-eep. J-eep. Really nice job finding the blended sounds. Let's keep going. Okay, now I'll say a word and I want you to touch the middle sound that you hear in the word. Remember, the middle sound is the second sound that you hear. The sounds you can choose from are A, U, O, and I. Can you say those sounds with me? A, U, O, I. All right, listen for the word and touch the middle sound that you hear. Bait. A is the middle sound in bait. Cute. U is the middle sound in cute. Fail. A is the middle sound in fail. Mope. O is the middle sound in mope. Touch the middle sound in cube. U is the middle sound in cube. Touch the middle sound in mice. I is the middle sound in mice. Nice job finding your middle sounds. Let's keep going. Alrighty, now you guys are going to use the sounds that you've learned to sound out some words. So I'll say a word and you sound it out. Keep in mind, some of your words here have 3 sounds and one of your words only has 2 sounds. I'll give you a hint when we come to our word with just 2 sounds. Ready? When I say the word, I want you to sound it out by making one sound for each circle and touching the circles. If you're not sure what sounds you need to make, don't worry, I'll come in a second to help you. Sound out pale. Here's some help. Pale. Ale. Sound out paid. Aid. Sound out neat. Neat. Eat. Keep going, you got this. Sound out peep. Here's some help. Peep. Eep. Sound out bone. Here's your help. Bone. B-O-N. Okay, your last word only has 2 sounds. Sound out B. Did you do 2 sounds? Here's some help. B. B-E. Really nice job sounding out your words. Let's keep going. Okay, now you're going to use all of the work that you did learning those letters and sounds to read these words. When I touch the word with my black arrow, I want you to read it. If you're not sure how to read the word, it's okay. I'll come in a second to help you. Get your reading brain on. You've got this. Read B. Read seal. Read pale. Read meat. Read bead. Read hose. Amazing job working on your vowel sounds today. For some extra practice, check out your Lalilo account online for some exercises specifically on A, I, E, A, and long vowel sounds. Keep up the great work. Let's move on to our sight words. Okay, we already know that sight words are tricky because you can't sound them out. We just have to remember what they look like. These are our review words, so I'm just going to ask you to read them. For some extra practice, check out lalilo.com. You have these sight words assigned to you. Ready? When I read the word, or when I touch the word with the arrow, read the word. Read then. Blue. Are. What. There. So. Of. Do. That. Awesome work for reviewing your sight words. Let's go on to our new words. So we practiced these words last week, so they might feel a little familiar, but they might not all be committed to your memory yet, and that's fine. So because these are our new words still, we're going to do 3 rounds. So our first round is a touch and say. That means you're going to touch and say the word when I touch and say the word with the arrow. So you need to get your finger ready to point and your voice ready to talk. All right, let's go. Touch and say about. Touch and say was. Touch and say next. Touch and say all. Touch and say yellow. Touch and say bracelet. Touch and say girls. Touch and say first. And touch and say bye. Really nice work with your first round. Let's move on to round 2. All right, now you can turn your voice off. All you need to do is point. Point to the word when I say it. If you're not sure where the word is, don't worry, my arrow will come in to help you. Listen and get your finger ready to point. Touch bracelet. Touch was. Touch next. touch all, touch about, touch by, touch first, and touch yellow. Nice work. Okay, we're on to round 3, and then you're finished with phonics. You've got this. Last thing you're going to do is read these words because you got them in your brain now. So I want you to read the word when my black arrow touches it. If you're not sure what the word is yet, don't worry, I'll come in and help you. Remember, these are words that you can't sound out. You just have to remember what they look like. You've got this. Let's go. Read. Next. Read. All. Read. About. Read. Was. Read. Yellow. Read. Bracelet. Read. First. Read. By. Read. Girls. Beautiful work. Nice job practicing your new sight words. For some more practice, check out your Lililo account. You have these sight words assigned to you as well. Thanks so much for your hard work during phonics.